My name is Empress Queen, and welcome to my channel, Wholistic Beauty. And this is a pick a card reading. How do they feel about me and the other person? So this is definitely about a third-party situation or about a love triangle. How do they feel about you, and how do they feel about the other person? This is not going to pick up on every single thing or every single detail that's going on in this situation, in this 30-party situation. If you want something more in depth, you're welcome to book a reading with me if you like, and I can go ahead and help you with the situation. But this is just kind of giving you a screenshot as how that person feels about you and how they feel about the other person, and just give some advice about how they're feeling about the whole triangle and the outcome of this love triangle based on the energy right now. There are 4 piles. Tomorrow I want to do a live chat, and for every 5 to 10 people that joins my live chat, I will be picking someone randomly and doing a 3-card spread on one question. So just look out for that tomorrow. Today my hair is busted, so I won't be showing myself today. I'm doing a pick a card triangle reading, a third-party situation, because it's real. There's a lot of third-party situations for whatever XY reasons. It could be so many different things. And so people just want to know sometimes, like, how do they feel versus the other person? So here's at it, So if you can, close your eyes. If you can't, just take a deep breath. Either way, whether your eyes are closed or open, just take a deep breath and think of that person. Think of that individual. How do you feel about them? What do you think they feel about the other person? Think about the situation, how it's making you feel. Take a deep breath, even if you have to pause the video. And then pick a number. Pick whichever one is resonating with you, whichever one is calling out to you, saying, pick me, pick that one. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. Already I can tell you, I have a feeling that this is going to be a very good reading. I can feel a lot of energy on this card. It shifted my whole demeanor. Let me go ahead and light some incense. Oh, this one don't want to. Hold on, you guys. Here we go. Well, it gives you some extra time to breathe and think about it. Think about what's going on. And I'm going to go ahead and actually burn the incense over this. I'm picking up a lot of energy over this. And see that? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. It's dark smoke coming out of this. So I don't know if you guys see this, but anytime you light a candle or you light an incense, it doesn't always have dark smoke. But when you do see dark smoke coming out of a candle and an incense, it represents negative energy, and I felt it. And so this is going to be a very tense reading. So hopefully I can help. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. So I'm going to start with the first pile, pile 1. And there's messages on the back. So let's see what's going on. This is the message, which I will read. This is how they feel about you, how they feel about them, how they feel about the situation. Let me see if I can get it all. And the outcome or the advice that you need to know. There we go. So let's get started with the top. This is card 1. And it says, sorry, but they complete me. But I will always love you. So they're telling the person that you have in mind, for those of you who picked pile 1, they're telling you sorry. So, but that other person completes them, but they will always love you. So let's see what's going on. This is how they feel about you. This is how they feel about them. Okay, so let's take a break and talk about this for a second. The way they feel about you, this is the spiritual connection card. They feel that they're always connected to you, no matter whether they're with this other person or not. I don't know who they was with first, but they're with you though. They just feel connected with you no matter what's going on, no matter who they're with. They can feel you and they feel connected with you. They do love you, but whoever this other person is, it's kind of like who they feel more happy with at this time, or who they feel just fits their lifestyle more or fits their situation better. How they feel about this person, demonstrating love. It says, I found out what is important to the people. I found out what is important to people you love and act on it. And this one says, act as if your partner is still here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are there with you, so you can always consider them. Okay. The situation, they have hope. Make time for self-care. So, you know what? One of you they've been with longer than the other. So one person is new and they've been with for a while too. And then one is they've been with longer. For you, right now, the best thing you do is focus on yourself. Take time out for yourself. This person is with the other person because they're suiting their lifestyle and they're still connected to you. Like, they still want to be with you. They're just with this person right now. Sorry, but they complete me. But I will always love you. I feel like I'm getting different scenarios. Like, if they have been with this person longer than you, then they know they have to be with this person. They love this person as well, but it's not the same kind of love. Like, I wouldn't say it's forced because they want to be there as well. I feel like they're with them because they know that is what's best for right now. But they will always think about you and they feel as if they will never forget you. Like, they're in love with you deeper, but they're not with you. They're with this person. That is weird. I don't understand people at times. But, hey, it's, emotions and love it is the way it is. And, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's just weird to me. I'm confused. I mean, I know what I'm hearing. I'm not confused on the energy. I'm confused as to why would someone want to not be with a person that they do have this strong a love connection with, because they are strongly connected to you. They love you. They look at you as a person they will never forget, they will always love. But at the same time, they feel like they have to commit to this person. And I'm looking at this because it says, act as if your partner is here. So I feel like even though they're dancing with this partner and they're doing stuff with this person, they're still thinking about you. That is crazy. It's like some type of obligation. Okay, so like I said before, if they've been with this person longer, maybe it's their wife, or they have kids with this person, or the person's pregnant, or something where they feel like they have to be there for this person. But their heart is not there. I'm telling you, I can feel it. Their heart is not there. Their heart is with you. They're thinking about you. Even when they're dancing with this person, even when they're going through day-to-day life, they're thinking about you. And right now, I think, and they're having hope to one day to be with you. Like, I'm still going to try to be with her one day, but just not right now. I'm just going to stay in this relationship right now. And I feel like the energy, it's not really so them. It's like a block from the universe, because you have to focus on yourself. There's something that you have to do to take care of you. And while they're in your life, they can bring a block to your life. If you've been with them longer and they just met this person, then that means there's something that caused you guys to either fell apart or break up or have a reason why you guys are not together. And they're just sitting with this person. This person is bringing some type of temporary completion to them right now. This is a temporary energy. This is a temporary feeling, and they need it right now. But you are ultimately what they need. It's like, I'm going to end it like this. It's like, I'm laughing because I can feel the energy, and I want you guys to understand. It's like this person over here is like soda, a pop, wherever you come from, how you want to pronounce it. I say soda. Or some type of wine or Hennessy. It's a temporary feel good, and your water. Essentially what they need, your water. And they know at the end of the day, this is good and dandy, but they survive on water. So that's, wow. So sorry, but they complete me, but I will always love you. They still have hope to be with you. Their heart is with you, but they're with this other person for whatever extra reasons. Weird. Well, everybody's different, so hope that works out, pile 1. Pile 2. Let's see how they feel about you, how they feel about them, how they feel about the situation, and the advice. Okay, let's see here. Wow. And you know what I know what's so funny? Actually, I'm going to read this first, and then I'm going to point out what I see. Who said there was another? One person. Sorry, but there's more. And then you know what? This was the only triangle that I drew that the bottom of it messed up. And I was going to switch the cards. I was going to say, this is not a triangle. And then my energy said, leave it. There's no mistakes when it comes to spirituality. There's no mistakes when spirit is guiding you. And that's because there's more than just the two of you. There's more. So how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4. Eesh. Let's see what's going on. You, them. How are they feeling? The advice. And I'm going to pull another one since there's more. And the other person. All right. So pile 2, as you know, there is more than 2 other persons besides you. There's just not this one other person. So let's see how they feel about you. It says, love who you are. You are divine and a wonderful person. You deserve all the wonderful things that life has to offer you. So that's how they're feeling about you. They feel that you're a wonderful person. Look at this woman. She's just dancing. The wind is blowing. She's graceful. They feel like you're effortless. You're a person that you're too good for them. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Not saying I'm saying you're good to them. That's how they feel. Like and it's not about your looks. Like, she's just out of my league in looks. No, the way you carry yourself, who you are. Like, you're just bright. You just have this spirit, this energy about you that's graceful. You're probably most likely attractive to a lot of people. You are very stable. You go after what you want. You have a lot going for yourself. You're outgoing. You're smart. And you're fine, and they just feel like, oh wow, this person is a lot. You kind of intimidate them a little bit, whether you're a man or a woman. All right, so one person, it says, express your love through gifts. Give a small token to someone. Express your love to them. So that's the other person. And I'm getting that this person gives them a lot of things. This person makes them feel like they are good enough. Like this person is, this person is out of the other person's league. And they do stuff and accommodate it. It's like they feel that way about the person you're asking about. Ooh, this is getting tongue-tied and confusing. So the person that you're asking about, this particular person, maybe you know them or not, this person looks up to this person and it feeds their ego. They feel like, oh wow, this person's just doing all this stuff for me. They make me feel special. I don't have to feel like I'm not good enough, or I'm just basking in that person's shadow. This person makes them feel good. I'm not saying you don't make them feel good. You just make them a little nervous because you're like a complete package. And for them, it's like to them look like a complete package. And then this other person, it says, receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something loving from others is a way of showing love. See? So this person must have some type of doubt in themselves or some type of insecurity problems, because this person too, both people are giving him stuff or giving her stuff. They're the ones giving the attention. They're the ones giving the time. They make this person that you're thinking about feel special. They don't feel like they have to put in a lot of effort. With you, they have to put in work. They have to evolve as a person. They have to be more mature. They have to have their shit together. They have to be, when they're in a room with you, there's people probably like looking at you or trying to get with you. They have competition, and they don't have to feel nervous like, oh, why is that person with me? Are they going to leave me once they find out my flaws? Why are they so this way? Like, I'm getting nervous. I'm stuttering. Like, this person, you make them nervous when they're near you because you're so great, and you can't help it. That's just who you are. I don't get that you're even putting it on them like that, or that you're not putting it on them, but like putting on a show or you're just graceful with it. It's just who you are, and they love that about you, and they're attracted to you, and they have feelings for you because of it. But they're also scared. It intimidates them because they're not up to par. They have insecurity issues. They're scared you're going to either walk away because somebody else better will come along once you see their flaws. They're insecure. Very much so insecure, and you like take the light off their insecurities. And I feel like you have a lot of feelings for that person. You don't care, but they don't recognize that because they're so insecure. And so with these two individuals, these two people look at that person as, oh my God, you're all that in a bag of chips. So they're just easier to deal with. They feel more dominating. They don't feel nervous. And it makes them feel special. With you, it's like they got to figure out a way to bag you or keep you or maintain you. With these people, it's like, oh, you're not going anywhere. You'll be around because you want me. I'm the shit to you. To you, you're the shit. To them, you're the shit. All right. So advice, or how they feel about the situation. Wow, I wasn't expecting that from this message. I'm hearing you make them, like I said before, you make them want to get their shit together. They feel like they want to be with you. In order to be with you, they would have to put in a lot of effort and work, and it's a lot of work. They're not ready for that. That's why they're stuck with these two people. So they're going to stay with these two people for a while until they're ready to actually put in the work to mature and become a stronger person to face you. But yeah, they have a lot of options besides you. I feel like there's more than just these two, but these two are probably the main people that they're dealing with. But again, I'm not feeling like a strong love or like, I feel like they like you. And if they do love you, it's a strong love, but it's a block. Like, they try to tune you out. They try not to think about you because it intimidates them. But they're one day wanting to be with you and hoping that, okay, about time I'm ready to mature and be ready. Hopefully no one has taken her, but they feel like you're going to be taken anyway because they don't feel like they're up to par with you. Like, you're the ideal woman, and they would have to be the ideal man, and they don't feel that they're that, or they don't feel like they're the ideal woman and you're the ideal man, however this goes, or you know what I mean. And so that's how they're feeling about the situation. They know that you're so awesome. They can't just come and be just a friend with you. They would have to marry you and you would have to be theirs. They know they want you in that way. And that's the way they want you, I feel like. They want you, something permanent with you. For these people over here, it's temporary, but it's a good temporary. They like these people over here. It's not like they don't like them. They're cool. It makes them feel good. They have a good vibe with these people. But you, on the other hand, you're their ideal person they would want to be with long term and be married to, and do all the stuff long term. And so the advice, it says, spiritual path, your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary changes in life. So I feel like you kind of already know that this person has multiple people. I feel like you have a lot of feelings for this person, and you're trying to wait for them to mature, but they're not. And the more and more you start thinking about it, it's when you're going to just kind of take a break or let go, and just don't want to put too much energy into the person anymore, because you're just feeling like, okay, you need to mature up. You need to do better. You need to recognize that I really have feelings for you, because you do have feelings for this person. You don't look at the person the way they are looking at themselves, which is so sad. If they only knew that your eyes are for them and you don't care, you're willing to work, because I feel like you're a patient person. I feel like you've been patient with them, and they're just still doing stupid stuff because of their own insecurities. And now they're possibly going to lose you, because I see you just going on your own way. I don't see you going on with somebody else, but possibly for some of you, I see you just going on your own journey and focusing on yourself. And they're going to be feeling salty, because by the time they're done, while these women or men are stroking their ego and making them feel special, and they're intimidated by the connection, they're going to end up losing out, because you may not want them anymore. You may not even want to deal with them anymore because they took too long. And they're going to kick themselves in the foot, because they really want you. They want a relationship with you. It's just a lot of work. All right. So that's pile 2. Pile 3. All right. You, them, the situation, and the advice. So let's see what pile 3 has to say. It says, neither. I really don't want none of y'all. Wow. I don't want none of y'all. None of you. Both of you, I don't want. Let's see what's going on. Wow. See that? Wow. I'm not laughing at your situation, so please don't think so. I love when I do readings on these cards, and I get the message, and then I read the cards, and it matches with the message, and that's what I get chuckly about. It's just crazy. The way they feel about you, it says, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. They want you to move on and let them go. they want you to let this connection go. They don't want you to hold on anymore. They're just tired of dealing back and forth between you two people. They feel like this has been going on for a while, where they're having to battle between two people. They don't want to be with nobody. It's not even the factor that they don't want you or the other person. It's more so they don't want nobody. And the reason why is because purification and detoxation, they're just tired of life. They're ready for some positive flow. They're ready to be focused on their shit. They're ready to grow. They're tired of life being the way it is. And so they feel like it started with both of you. It started with the back and forth. How they feel about the other person is to speak the language of love. Love words has the power to change someone's life, including your own. I feel like for this person, they either want to continue being friends with them, or they feel like it's cool. Like, they don't really not want to talk to this person anymore, but they don't want to be with them anymore. Like, they just want to be friends, but not really. I feel like this person, the moon is calling out to me. So I feel like these two people, this person here, they were like friends, or they did a lot of partner in crime shit, or a lot of secrets they have with each other. And somehow it developed into a love relationship or some type of connection. And they just don't want it anymore. They don't want it because they want to just be to themselves. I'm just hearing a lot of, I just want my life to change. And it's going to come with me cutting off ties with both individuals. I feel like for you, you were more nurturing, more caring, more protective, more guided to this person. This individual was their partner in crime. Like, they can do a lot of... I do apologize about that. Somebody was at my door. All right, so back to what I was saying. You guys were... It's funny because I'm seeing... This was two different relationships. You were like the sun in their life. You were just this nice, caring relationship, soft. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. They get to be this angel with you. They get to do good deeds and good things, and they just felt so good. And we're going to run off and be good together. You served their good side. Maybe there was a Gemini or something. Somebody that had a duality in their personality. So they had this good side and then they had this dark side. Well, you were the lover of the good side. Did good things together, did good deeds together, had good times together. It's like really, really good. You just brung out the best in them. They loved the connection, as far as like, you just bring out the best in me. This person in them? Oh, them two did a lot of dark things together. And it's not nothing that it was sexual. They just completed their dark side. They wanted someone... This relationship they had with you was nice and they loved it. It's not that they didn't. But they was not always like this. This was not their inner self. This was their outer self. This was their inner self. It's like two little ghouls laughing. I feel like these two, oh my gosh. And it brought them so much passion in a different way, because they got to complete the inner stuff. And I don't see that it's sexual. I feel like it's things that they did bad together. Like maybe they did drugs together, or they stole together, like some Bonnie and Clyde shit. Like, this is what this relationship was. Versus this was some Beyonce and Jay-Z, Barack Obama shit. Like, it's like power couple, beautiful light. So they just had like this, they were torn apart for a while. And they are now tired of living this duality life of good and evil. And they want to purify. And it kind of puts them in a place where they don't really know what they want or what they want to do, or who they truly want to be with, because it's so much duality in it. It's so much. And I feel like they just want to say neither of you guys, because I'm confused now. And I can see that here. They're turning their back on you, and they're going more towards this individual, but they know that this individual only serves their dark side, and they know they need light. It's like they know you're what they need, but this is what they like. And so because they know that, not saying they don't like you. I mean, they love you, and it's not that they don't like you. They love you and they love what you guys share, but they also love this person and love what they share too as well. So it's hard. It's like a balanced, even feeling for both of you. That's why they don't want to deal with both of you. They want to detox from the situation because it has made them very confused. They don't know which one to pick. They don't know which side of life they should be on. They should be here because that's how they feel on the inside, but they should be here because that makes them feel good doing good things. I feel like this is what they're used to. This type of life is what they're used to. You bring something new to them and it's different. So it's just comfortable. It's home here. It's beauty here. And it feels good, but this is not me. It's like, that's not who I am. That's what I want, but it's not who I am. This is who I am. So let me get some clarifiers for that. Like, maybe see, like, how would things be after the detox, or just kind of let go and see how would it be once they let go. How would they feel about the both of you? I kind of want to get an outcome. I'm kind of nosy to see what's going on. Must be my Libra moon there. You know, Libras tend to be nosy. Okay. Wow. I need one more clarifier for this one. All right. And then all right. E. Okay. This person knows they're going to eventually have to choose for pile 3. They know eventually they can't live a dual life. So they're going to take some time from both of you. Both persons are going to get the boot for a while. And while they're doing that, they're going to go on a new journey. It really breaks their heart that they have to do that, because they are going through it's a lot of cards. They're going through a transformation, and they're looking within. They're trying to change as a person, being a better person. And so when they're done, they're trying to see, should I go with someone new and just leave both individuals alone, even though I love both individuals because they both complete me. They both bring out the best in me, whether it's the good best or the bad best, or the bad best and the good best. Or should I just go with someone new and take my chances? And that's what they're going to come to once they're done with taking this break. So let's talk about you. They're going to look back and consider the foundation. They're definitely going to slow down things with you. Then once they're done, they're going to try